For updates on sports stories across the globe, Aaron Akirijola joins us. Good morning, Aaron.
Yeah, good morning to you, Ayo. Good morning to you, Doctor. Good morning to you, Rufai.
Morning,
Ayo, of course, good times for the Gunners.
Yeah.
And yesterday's blockbuster fixture actually did not disappoint on the day, as the Emirates were literally agog with the results that could have gone anywhere.
Yeah.
But ultimately, Arsenal actually peeping the ace as Declan Rice and Gabriel Jesus scoring a late stunner. Of course, Marcus Rashford actually opened the scoring for the Red Devils, but it was actually pegged back thanks to the captain of Arsenal, Martin Odegaard, who was able to pull one back for the Gunners. And it was actually just on a knife edge, and ultimately Arsenal were able to settle that particular tie. Although, you look at the records, you shouldn't be surprised. And the last time Arsenal lost to Manchester United at the Emirates has been, I think it was the 2017-2018 season. And at the moment, they've been able to close that gap. They are in the top 5 at the moment. Only 2 points separates them and the table toppers, Manchester City, who are the defending champions, who still remain the team to beat. So ultimately, I must say kudos to them. But let's talk about Manchester City. At the moment, Manchester City have been looking good for the money, but Erling Haaland scoring, he's the fastest now to 50 goals. It has taken him 39 matches to actually notch 50 goals for himself, ahead of the likes of Alan Shearer and the rest of them. He got a got a hat-trick for himself over the weekend, and kudos to him, joining the likes of Ferguson and not forgetting Heung-min Son with hat-tricks to their name this weekend and taking home the match ball. Away from that, let's talk about Nottingham Forest, who inflicted massive pain. And it was a Manchester United loanee, talking about Elanga, who scored the only goal provided by Taiwo Awoniyi. Awoniyi has been in immaculate form for Nottingham Forest, and I must say kudos to Awoniyi for what he's doing for that particular team. He seems to be their linchpin up front, and it's left Chelsea red-faced. As a matter of fact, something that's been circulating on social media. Let's get to hear from Primate Elijah Ayodele, about the woes of Chelsea and the reason why Chelsea are where they are.
Chelsea is finished. If they are not careful, they will not function again. The people who bought the Chelsea should go back to the owner and get his blessings. Otherwise, we will put 10 striker, 20 striker, defender, best keeper in the world. Because there is a cause that is troubling Chelsea at this moment.
Well, the words of Private Ayodele, who claims Chelsea is under a curse because they've changed coaches, they've bought in players. As a matter of fact, between last season and this season, in 3 transfer windows, Chelsea has spent north of £1 billion and is yet to materialize. Away from that, quickly, let's actually talk on the Spanish Premier Division. In the La Liga, I must say that Barcelona had it a little bit difficult yesterday, but Lewandowski scored a very late goal to help Barcelona get all 3 points on the day. Kudos to them and what they're actually doing at the moment. But in the La Liga, the man that has got a lot of people talking has to be the man from Birmingham. Jude Bellingham is his name. And once again, on the score sheet late in the game, as a matter of fact, right now, in his first 4 games for the Los Merengues, he's been able to notch 4 goals. And that's quite prolific for a man that Real Madrid broke the bank to actually bring into the particular team. And they're sit up in the table talking about Real Madrid. Barcelona are playing catch-up at the moment. But let's bring it down to Nigeria. Number one man has been receiving sticks left, right, and center for this particular statement. He says, I'd rather watch an EPL match on TV than to watch a Nigeria Premier League match live in a stadium. This particular statement was made during the trophy tour in Kenya. Of course, that's he and the Kenya president there. And he's been speaking about this. Of course, if we were to look back, in 1990, he was playing for Rangers before actually hitting it big and actually going global. And a lot of people have said this is literally he spitting on the grave, because he has actually called the Nigeria Premier League almost like a dead team, spitting on the grave of the Nigeria Premier League. Away from that, good news, we'll be having a coach to preside over the Sao Tome and Principe game, and Jose Peseiro has taken a huge pay cut. As a matter of fact, he has taken a huge shaving in terms of wages. He was earning about $70,000 every month for himself and his backroom staff, and that has been cut by more than half at the moment. He will be with the Super Eagles and the Super Eagles Team B till February 28, 2024. So the contractor issues surrounding the Super Eagles coach has been resolved. And in Formula One, quickly, let's talk about Max Verstappen doing it again. 10 consecutive races under his belt at the moment. The very first to do that. He was sharing that particular record with Sebastian Vettel back in the day with 9. But now this man is just unstoppable at the moment. 1 or 2 for the Red Bull team. And Lewis Hamilton had to settle for 6th at the moment. Away from that quickly, in the US Open, the biggest upset happened as Ostapenko beat Iga Swiatek. I must actually say, no one saw that one coming after Swiatek took the first set, but the rest is history. Now, quickly, let's talk about the fact that Coco Gauff also dispersed Caroline Wozniacki. Wozniacki was expected to make a massive statement at the US Open, but the young American in front of home crowd did her job, and right now mirroring what Serena Williams did back in the day by getting to 2 back-to-back quarterfinals in the US Open as a teenager.
Well, thank you very much, Aaron. I was going to ask you if the Glazer brothers are still going to sell Manchester United.
They are just saying they want to sell.
Or they've changed their mind.
I don't think they want to sell.
10 months later.
I don't think they want to sell.
Okay, thank you very much.
That was a pleasure.